Hello, it's Seth Maloney again. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I will be doing a tennis tips video, as requested by a special someone, which I won't say, but when you get this, I'm sorry I can't be there in Clearwater, but that's right, I had to come here for schooling, so good. Alright, tennis tips. First of all, we're talking about the game of tennis. There are two types of, regular strokes. There's more, but the forehand and the backhand. Maybe I'll do more of these videos, but I'll do the basics today. So when you, I got this on one of those chairs, but when you do a forehand, you want to hold it like a handshake, they say. So what you do is you just do this and you handshake the racket. That's your forehand. Yeah. And then when you do a backhand, you have the same kind of grip as you did for the forehand, but now you move it over a little to the left so that your knuckles on the second bevel, and you'll feel the bevels when you hold the racket. You know, the first one's the top and the second one just a little bit to the right, so you have that. Then the left hand slides down for a two-hand backhand. When you go to hit a shot, you do a split step, aim, hold your racket back, shine your racket at the net like a flashlight, and then the second hand comes over like this, just right on top of it, kind of like a left hand shake, sort of. And you tilt the racket, down a little bit. So that's the basics. There's other like Eastern, Western. There's lots of different kinds, but right now just stick with the basics. You can learn some other stuff from other YouTube videos, but right now we're going to do regular stroke development. So the forehand, here we go. What you want to do, you see the ball coming, you do a split step. You turn if it's going to your forehand, you turn your left foot over. Turn your left foot over. And then you pull, while you're doing that split step, right arm back, straight out. Then you drive through. You come about a foot under the ball. You make contact here. And you follow through. Right foot comes across. You finish over the shoulder. Alright. Backhand, the same thing. You see the ball coming. Split step. Right foot goes over. You slide this down, drive over. Alright, now I'm going to do a few of those with the ball here. Show you what I mean. Might be a little far away. You got it. Now, if I'm just starting out, like some of you are, I'd recommend doing it with someone else and stand in the short boxes. So stand within these boxes here. Like in here and over there. The small boxes. And just slightly hit it over the net so you can get control of the ball. And there's actually a game you can do with this. You just play out points inside the small boxes. So you let the ball, you can't hit the ball in the air like a volley. But what you do is, you just play out a point. So if you make it inside the box and they can't hit it, then you get the point. That's actually a good exercise right there. So yeah. I guess I'll talk about volleys right now too. Yeah, we're gonna do volleys too today. All right. So, this is for when you're at the net. you know. And it starts out like a forehand kind of. So you're like this. You do a split step. And you bring a foot over just like you were to do a forehand or a backhand. But once it comes over, see my arm here? You try to make a V shape with your arm. So you bring it over and just push it. Just push the ball. You're not swinging, you're not bringing the racket back, you're keeping it out in front and pushing the ball over. So it's like, boom, one. And look at your racket when you hit the ball. Alright, yeah, so one overall tip though is that when you play tennis, you think a ball's coming fast, you just hit it and you end up making error and hitting it out. What you have to realize is that you have more time than you think, and you can make the shot you want to make. So yeah, let's see. Alright, open and close stance. This will be the last thing I talk about today. Next time I'll do serves, and maybe I'll hit with another person too. But anyways, this thing's it's kind of bright, isn't it? It's hard. Alright, but anyways, alright, open stance is when you don't have a lot of time and the ball's coming fast, you just want to get it back over. Alright, it's comfortable. All you do is you just take your staying normal, you do a split step, you just go over the side where the ball's coming. You just kind of bend down a little bit. Get down a little bit on the side there. Let me show you. It's coming. Open stance. Yeah. Just put a little pressure on the leg it's coming to. And then a closed stance is how most shots are. It gives you more control. That's what I was doing earlier. You do a split step. Split step, your just feet come apart real quick like that. And your leg comes over. You get down low. The weight should be on your back foot, and then it transfers to the front one. So it's to the side. Boom. Alright, next video, if I do another one, would be serves, and maybe the backspin and forespin, all that. Alright, just practice that though. And just to get a feel for the ball, you can just hit on your racket, you know, or down like this. Just to kind of get used to it. Speed it up, sure. Alright, yeah. That's it for me. You're welcome.